Kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a booth.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Outside low and away. Here we go this afternoon. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
You got to be
throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
Runner on the go again. Out to short. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. We're tied at 1. No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Ground ball could be 2. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the top of the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one missing inside. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Doby whips it back in. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double at second and third now with 1 away. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Caminero. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ian Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's to third. Caminero zips it across. That ends the inning. And back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Mason Black.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Gunnar Henderson stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball one, no strikes.
Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
1 down, base is empty. That one's in there, and now it's filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the tying run is on base. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. New pitcher on here, Richard Lovelady. Fastball is outside. In the dirt, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Inside. And the count even 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And Vladdy is set down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, inning over, and it could have. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Kershaw back to work. Rip to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Mike Piazza.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one in the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A single and a run scored and a walk. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. Piazza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips one to right. And it goes just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one the other way. De La Cruz to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Trey Jamison gets handed the rock out of the pen. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. One gone, runner at first. Josh Naylor digs in now. And that's a little high.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Misses inside, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now it's going to be Larry Doby. That drops in, plays it on a high. And that's the second out of the inning on the fourth play. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one hammered center field. Doby in position. Makes the catch. One away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second. Ian Happ up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that eats him up. Right, coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. Singled and scored his first time. He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Lou Brock. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. In the air, left side. Hat sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. New pitcher now, Zach Thompson. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from